The woodcarver Old Man Hemlock was a fixture in Oakhaven, a village so old its silence was an accepted part of life. Village Scary Story. He sat on his porch every day whittling figures out of wood. He was a solitary man, his eyes a pale watery blue and his gnarled hands moved with a hypnotic precision. The figures he carved were not simple birds or bears. They were humanoid, with wide vacant eyes and unsettlingly perfect features. Scary Story, a single girl. The villagers knew he did this, but they didn't speak of it, just as they didn't speak of the silence. The old man. Scary Story. Scary for kids. Young Leo and Simon had inherited their parents' house just down the road from Hemlock's, two-brother Scary Story. They were working to clear the old place, a task made tense by their strained relationship. One afternoon, their argument escalated, and in a fit of frustration, Simon threw a porcelain doll against the wall, shattering it. Two-brother Scary Story. A low, rhythmic scratching began inside the walls, and then a faint music box melody drifted from the floorboards. Two-brother Scary Story. The sound was the lullaby their mother had hummed to them. Mother Scary Story. Shaken, the brothers noticed a tiny, paper-thin package wedged inside the music box. It contained a note with a looping, ornate script that read, "Thank you for not opening the door for me. I wouldn't want you to see me like this. Scary Story, a single girl." The note was signed simply Hemlock. A cold dread crept into the brothers' bones. They looked down at the box and then back up at the doll on the wall. Its wide, vacant blue eyes seemed to be following them. Then they heard a low, raspy whisper, the same whisper from their mother's lullaby, Mother Scary Story. The whisper was followed by a single, deliberate knock coming from the back door. Scary Story, a single girl. That's when Old Man Hemlock's front door creaked open and he stepped out onto his porch. He didn't say a word, just stared at the brothers, a slow, malevolent smile spreading across his wrinkled face. He held a small wooden figure in his hand, a figure of a young boy with wide, vacant eyes. The boy was holding a music box. The sound of glass striking glass echoed from the figure, and a voice dry as parchment whispered from it. "Why can't you just let things go, Simon?" Two-brother Scary Story. Simon stared in horror, but Leo, the pragmatist, was in a cold fury. He rushed out of the house heading towards Hemlock's, but as he ran, he saw a new figure appear in the old man's window. It was a carving of his mother. Her face was contorted into a mask of cold fury, and her eyes were wide with fear. As the music box started playing again, a new sound was added to the cacophony. A low, rhythmic scratching like long nails on wood. Old House Scary Story. The house was not just old, and the dolls were not just carvings. Old Man Hemlock wasn't just whittling